Tim Tebow started the Tim Tebow Foundation. And I'm going to tell you exactly when he decided that he was going to give back in life. And it wasn't after he became a giant football star. The inception of the vision that would become the Tim Tebow Foundation came to Tim when he was just 15 years old, serving in the jungles of the Philippines in a remote village. Tim met a boy named Sherwin, and he was born with his feet backwards. Among his people, Sherman was seen as a cursed, insignificant throwaway. When Tim met him, he felt God put it on his heart that Sherwin wasn't a throwaway, but was worthy of love and infinitely valuable. During his time there, and for a very long time after he left the Philippines, Tim began to feel a tug at his heart to steer life towards fighting for vulnerable boys and girls just like Sherwin, and felt this calling was going to be how he was going to serve people in the world. That being said, in 2010, he started the foundation with a mission that actively fights human trafficking, child exploitation, prevention, rescue operations, and survivor care. They collaborate with law enforcement to identify victims, support safe homes, and use technology to disrupt trafficking networks globally. And their motto is they fight for the MVP. MVP is the most vulnerable people around the world. Wow. And his mission is to bring faith, hope, and love to those needing a brighter day in their darkest hour of need, which also includes kids born with deformities, getting them adopted. He is doing God's work. And I love that he came up with this idea before he was this gorgeous football hero. He recognized that not all people were born equally, and not all people were given talents and blessings. And he decided to roll up his sleeves and create a philanthropic mission that helps the MVPs of the world.
I think that's so beautiful, because we forget that there are so many gifts that you are given that you had no choice in getting. And the fact that he's able to take and elevate and give back in such a spiritually beautiful
I guarantee awesome. Tim Tebow at 15 was adorable, athletic, coordinated, and at the top of his game, and probably never came across that deformity or a handicap like that. Imagine being born with your feet backwards and being ostracized by your community. It changed his life, and he vowed that he was going to give back, and he sure has. And what he's doing with the sex trafficking is incredible. So I recommend that you look up the Tim Tebow Foundation and see if you can participate or give back or just be aware of all the good things that they're doing.
God bless Tim Tebow.